I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm very well, thank you. What's your first name?
My first name is Riyaqa Taqalaq.
What's your surname?
My surname is Shafi'i.
What's your job?
I'm a student.
How old are you?
I'm 21 years old.
What is your address?
My address is Section 3 Isli in Nairobi.
What time do you get up?
I get up 7 o'clock in the morning.
What time do you have breakfast?
I have breakfast at 7:30 o'clock.
What time do you get home?
I get home at 7:40 o'clock.
What time do you have lunch?
I have lunch 1 o'clock.
What time do you go to bed?
I go to bed 10 o'clock.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is rice and chicken.
What is your favorite drink?
My favorite drink is mango juice.
What sports do you like?
I don't like sports, but I like watching TV.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I would like you to ask him the same, his personal information,
Okay.
and how he spends his day, I mean the daily routine, okay?
Okay.
Please start.
What's your first name?
My first name is Abdi.
What's your surname?
My son name is Zaid.
What's your job?
I'm a student.
How old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
What time did you get up?
I get up at 7 o'clock.
What time did you get a shower?
I get shower at 7:30.
What time do you have a breakfast?
I have breakfast at 8 o'clock.
What time do you have? What time do you get in class?
I get class at 8:30.
Thank you very much. Now I would like to ask you about your family, okay?
Okay.
Let me start with him. I would like you to describe for me your family. Please tell me 3 persons in your family, their names, their age, and what they do.
My father's name is Sayed. He is 55 years old. He is a businessman. He lives in Switzerland. My brother's name is Abdi Malik. He is also a businessman. He is 25 years old. He lives in Switzerland.
Tell me about your sister. Do you have any sisters?
Yes, I have 8 sisters. My first sister is Naima. She's married. She is 24 years old. She is in Kenya.
Thank you very much. I would like you to describe the same. There are 3 persons in your family.
Okay, my family is so small. We have consisted of 4 people. My mother, I have 2 sisters and me. My elder sister is Shukri. I'm the youngest. My father is Abdi Qalaq. He's a businessman. Businessman. My mother, she works in Thailand. We all live in Kenya.
Thank you very much. That was awesome, and I congratulate you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, teacher.
Let's clap for them. Thank you. Now I would like to welcome our beloved teachers to now summarize, give you feedback. I mean, what happened today and how you performed. I know the elementary class are coming up again, so I would like our teachers to be very brief on their observations. Let me start with Mr. Moses.
I would like to make some of the following observations as far as the session of this morning was concerned. Most of the students who were being interviewed, they carried out their interviews in a very good way, and I'm satisfied like almost 90%. There is only one incident that I would like to bring to your attention. When it comes to description of time, when you are describing time, there is a specific time and there is a time frame or a period. A period is like, for example, morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Then a specific time is like, for example, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and so on. So when you are describing the specific time, you are supposed to use the preposition at. You're supposed to use the preposition at. But when you're describing the period of time, you use in. For example, you will say, I have lunch at 1 o'clock. Don't say I have lunch in 1 o'clock or I have lunch 1 o'clock. No. When you say you have lunch 1 o'clock, that one is not correct English. So I would like you to be able to correct that, and then I think that all the other things will be fine.
These are the few comments that I observed when you were talking. My first observation was on your hobby, the way people articulating hobby. When you talk about your hobby, I expect you to go beyond that, because hobby is what you enjoy doing, what you like. So I would expect you to talk about something you like, at the same time connect it and talk about something you don't like. For example, I was expecting to hear, I like rice, but I don't like chicken. I don't like chicken because it is not delicious. Okay? Or I like chicken because it is delicious. So I was expecting at least the hobby part of it to be very okay, so that you could be able to give out much information.
Thank you very much, first of all, to our wonderful, amazing teachers who are dedicated to help you and give you the best that they can. So I would like to, on behalf of the school, tell our teachers thank you for the wonderful service that you have given, and today it was an amazing day. Now it is my time to congratulate you, students, for your wonderful performance and participation. It was really great, and that is what we want for the school, and that is how we learn English, and that will continue. So now, on behalf of the manager, Mr. Ali, and Mr. Liban, and everybody, I really thank the school for the support and giving us the space and time to serve you. So thank you very much, and I think you have enjoyed the interview today. Did you? So can you give yourself a big applause? Clap yourself. Let me wish you a wonderful weekend and blessed weekend. For now, from our side, I call it a day, and have a nice weekend. Thank you very much.
Okay, good morning. How is everyone today? Good, okay. So my name is Shannon. Yeah, did everybody say that? Shannon. All right, sounds great. All right, so I have just a few rules for my class as the teacher. Okay? Rule number 1 is there is no speaking your mother tongue inside of the room. You have to speak English. So if you don't know the English word, you either ask your friend or you ask me, and I will help you, okay? Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to expand our vocabulary so that you will learn more English. Because if you don't, you will just continue to say the same words over and over, okay? And number 2 is everyone has to speak. So I need to hear from each one of you. So if you are shy and you don't like to speak, I need you to work hard to try to speak during the class. Okay, because the goal is to have everyone speaking English to where you're comfortable. So when an American or when somebody else comes in front of you and starts speaking English, you don't put your head down and turn. You want to confidently stand there and be able to speak. Okay, so that's what I want to help you to do.
never. So never is 0%. You never do it. What about something that you do where you maybe never? You never cook? You never cook? Okay, she says she never cooks. You may want to sometimes learn to cook. Okay, all right. So, can you tell me something that you sometimes do? Sometimes she gets henna. Would that be a correct answer? Yes, yes, because she doesn't have henna every day, but sometimes she has henna, okay? Can you tell me something that you sometimes do? Okay, sometimes she reads books. Very good. What is something that you always do? Okay, good. Always does exercise, okay? Has there ever been a day that you didn't do exercise? Some days you slept in and didn't do exercise? Nope. Always? Very good. Okay. So when you say always, if it's a question, always have a backup and you did both, okay? Sometimes. Exercise. Okay, exercise, okay? The next word is sometimes. Sometimes means some days you do it, some days you skip, some days you do it several times, and then other days you don't do it. So we said like 50 to 75% of the time. And then the word never means you do not do it, ever. Okay? So can you tell me something that you do always? Always. Okay? She always cooks and eats. Would that be correct? Yes. She cooks sometimes, okay? So if we were talking about Mama here, she doesn't cook sometimes. She always cooks. But the younger girls could say, they say, oh, she cooks breakfast sometimes. Yeah. Okay. Very good. All right?
Maybe she's finished eating. So when you're finished eating, what do you ask them? Yeah, the bill. Could I have the bill, please? They would answer, certainly, or no problem. Okay, what about the next one? Looks like somebody is what, looking at their watch? So they say, could you what?